Taxes. Taxes for international workers is today's topic. Oh joy. I know, it's not outdoor boys, but you get the point. Hang on a second, there's a complaint that I'm in the area where the beer fridge is, and I haven't offered my wife a beer in a while. Would you like a beer, baby? Absolutely. All right. I need to preface this topic with, I am not an accountant and I am not a lawyer. So please always seek professional advice regarding taxes. And what I'm going to talk about today is solely based on my own personal experience having lived and worked overseas. For those of you that don't know, I have lived and worked in the oil and gas industry for 24 years and been overseas for 15 of that. The first 5 years overseas, I was still living in Canada and subject to Canadian taxes. But in 2015, I moved out of Canada, claimed non-residency, and became a non-tax resident of Canada. So my experience has been, and always will be, my advice is to make sure that you strictly follow the country of residence you're in terms of taxation. If you live in a country and are a resident there, there's certain tax laws you're going to need to abide by. And there may be some taxes to consider in a country that you also work in if it's different than your country of residence. So the important thing is that you do sever ties with the country that you're leaving. So if you're Canadian or American, you have to file a form saying, I'm claiming non-residency, and you move outside of that country. In Canada, that means you're no longer a tax resident. As an American, it's different. You will always be subject to tax, even if you leave the United States. Your minimum income before taxation is different than if you are living in the United States. If you are non-resident, I recall it was 80,000. I think it got bumped up to like 120,000. You'll have to check with an accountant on that. But anything beyond that would be subject to taxes. Anything below that would not be. Many Middle Eastern countries don't have income tax. And many countries that you can live in don't have foreign income tax. So there are certain ways that you can live in a country that doesn't tax income you earn outside of that country. YouTube Shorts, unfortunately, only allow me to record 3 minutes of footage. So if you want to see the full-length video, go to my channel and you'll find the full video on this topic. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really helps out this channel.